Hello everybody, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. Today we are going to be doing the Ernest the Chicken quest, but first of all, we have to gain an agility level. I did a bit of training, and we should be just seconds away from the level, as you can see here. Holy crap, we are close. Should not take long at all. Should be right now. Yes, agility 39. Yes, good stuff. We'll be able to run around just a little bit faster. And now let's go ahead and home teleport, because we can. And we will get over to Draenor, where we actually do the quest. This should be a relatively easy quest. It'll be a little heavy on the guide usage, just so that we don't have to spend forever solving the puzzle. It's not a terrible puzzle, it's just that, we're on a time limit here, and I'd much rather get things done than waste my time trying to figure out a puzzle myself. Should be easy. Now, this quest doesn't have much in terms of rewards, although it is required, I believe, for animal magnetism, and it also unlocks the ability to fight killer watts, which, I don't really want to fight, but whatever, we'll unlock them anyway. It's gonna suck getting them as a Slayer task, though, but we'll deal with it. We can do that. Okay. Right, Ernest the Chicken. It's right up here. Now, let's see, what else? I also did mining. I believe it was 10 inventories of pure essence. Got me right up to where I'm one inventory away from a level. So that's not bad, and yeah, it'll be good. Okay, let's get on up here, though. We gotta talk to this lady person thingy, Veronica. Can you please help me? I'm in a terrible spot of trouble. Ah, sounds like a quest. I'll help. Yes, I suppose it is a quest. My fiancé, Ernest, and I came upon this house. Seeing as we were a little lost, Ernest decided to go in and ask for directions. That was an hour ago. That house looks spooky. Can you go and see if you can find him for me? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Okay, yep. I mean, you've been standing there since I started the series, but an hour, sure, whatever. I believe you. Okay. I believe we need to go upstairs. I guess these stairs right here work, right? I don't know why I almost ran past them. Then we need to go up here. And what do we have here? We have a chicken! Oh my gosh. Wait, what is with his tail? Why? His tail is very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, I don't know if he's like wearing blue clothes and that's supposed to signify something. I don't know. Be careful in here. There's a lot of dangerous equipment. I'm looking for a guy called Ernest. Ah, Ernest. Top-notch bloke. He's helping me with my experiments. So you know where he is, then? He's that chicken over there. Ernest is a chicken? Are you sure? What is the quest title? Oh, he isn't normally a chicken, or at least he wasn't until he helped me test my polymorph machine? I don't know. It was originally going to be called a transmutation machine, but after testing, polymorph seems more appropriate. Change him back this instant. It's not so easy. My machine is broken, and the house gremlins have run off with some vital bits. Gremlins? I want to see some gremlins. I don't think we've ever seen them in RuneScape. Well, I can look for them. That would be a help. They'll be somewhere in the manor house or its grounds. The gremlins never get further than the entrance gate. I'm missing the presser gauge and a rubber tube. They've also taken my oil can, which I'm going to need to get this thing started again. Okay, so we have to get those, I believe it's 3 items. The poor chicken. Poor little guy. Okay, so what was it again? It was the presser gate, presser, whatever, I can't talk. We need some fish food and some poison. I forget where you get that. There's the rubber tube right there, and there's a skeleton guarding it because he's a jerk. The fish poison, I think the fish food is in a blue box. Is it in the kitchen, maybe? Oh, there's the poison right there, isn't it? Okay. They keep the poison next to the kitchen. Makes sense. That's the exact place where you always want to keep poison. Okay, I need to read this, so give me a second. Okay, in the room south of the winding staircase, whatever. Oh, first floor, this is... Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. First floor is second floor. Gotcha, okay. Yes, there's the fish. Let's get it. Let's fish this food. Okay. So now we're good on that. That'll get us the pressure gauge. For the rubber tube, we need the spade. For the oil can, we have to go and search this bookcase here. Can do. Okay, that is not where I was trying to go, but thank you for making an attempt. Okay. Let me in, guy. Okay, this is going to be the tough one. We're starting off with the hardest one, actually. We have to go down in the basement, and oh my gosh, there's a giant puzzle here. Hooray! Stupid gremlins. Okay, so first we want to do... Well, I need to get this map loaded in a place where I can see it while I'm doing this. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to center my camera like this, and I need to pull levers A and B down. And what the heck is going on here? Okay. I don't know why it didn't want to let me click from that one angle, but it didn't. So down, and here is the other one. It goes down. I have to remember to feed this cat. You gotta feed them every 20 minutes or they run away. It's no good. Don't want that to happen. Okay, so then we want to go in this door. I guess we can go in, right? No? I did what I was supposed to do. Huh. Oh, okay. I see. You got me. Okay, pull lever D. Got it. I'm glad that the levers actually have the letter on them and aren't just a label that the people make up. Okay, so then we need to go in this door and this door. We were making progress, but now we're back out here. Okay, now we need to revoice, whatever, I can't talk. We need to flip these things up here, and that'll be good. I think we'll still be able to go in that door, right? That is the general concept here, is that we enter back in this door, and then we go through this door, and then we'll have to pull some levers that I have to figure out. Oh, both of them. Easy. Don't have to think. Just do. Look at these doors all flip-flopping around. Obviously, we're going to go in here. And then we're going to go in here. And then we're going to pull lever C, which is this one, isn't it? Why is it so hard to click them from that angle? It's very strange. It's like... the lever is... I don't know. It's weird. Something weird is going on here. Okay, so that was pull lever C. And then we go back through these two doors. Get in there, not there. Get in there. Okay, there we go. And now we want to pull lever E, which is this one. And then we go through the proper doors to reach the thing. We can see where we're going now. We're going to the can. We've done it. We've done the hardest part of this quest, and it was very easy and took barely any time at all. Very, very little time. Okay, so now I believe we need to head outside for the next two parts. Well, I'm not sure. I can't remember what the deal is with that skeleton guarding the rubber tube. But I'm sure there's something. Oh, you have to get the key to the door. That's right. Gotcha. Okay, these things are weird. It's like the place to click is outside of the wall or something. I don't know. Very strange. Okay, we need to head outside, though. And head on over to the compost heap, wherever that is. I think it's either behind the house or to the left of the house. And oh my gosh. Like, what kind... Like, how many people did they have to kill at this manor that they had to build their own gallows? Like, that is just crazy. Or did they just build one just to be scary? I could see him doing that. Because it's kind of crazy if they really needed to kill off that many people. What's the exam say? Not your average garden feature. No, it is not. That's exactly what I was thinking, actually. But it's also not normal to have your garden be a bajillion dead trees either. So there's that. And mushrooms. And cabbages. I mean, who has cabbages, really? Not me. There's the compost heap. Okay, we made it. I don't know if I should just use the spade on it or what, but that's what we'll try. Digging through the compost and found a small key. Okay. And you grow belladonna here. Yeah, it was easy to know because it actually told me. Which belladonna is poisonous, I believe. Not really sure why you would want to grow it. Okay, so we poison the fish food up. Yep. And we search this fountain and find that is... Oh, there's a pressure gauge in there. And piranhas! Oh no! Ow! And I guess piranhas like fish food, and not just meat. So we get to kill all the piranhas off because that's what we do. They're the only piranhas in the entire game, and we just murdered them. And there, we got a pressure gauge. But we didn't take the fish out for whatever reason. Who knows what we're thinking. Let's get back in, though. Let's see. I should probably feed my cat once I get inside. Once it teleports to me, I'll feed it. Because I just don't even want to take the risk. I don't want to get to the point where it's telling me it's hungry. So I think once we'll go upstairs, it'll teleport to us, if not sooner. Ah, there it is. So this will hold it until the end of the episode, at least. And who knows, I might feed it again just to be extra safe. Okay, we gotta get inside here. Oh no, I'm under attack from a level 22 skeleton. What will I do? I'm only level 39 myself. Need to get my level up a little higher. Just 2 more levels and I'll be safe from those wizards that are south of Varrock. And I think that is a good thing that we should work towards, perhaps this week. I don't know. I mean, it's not really that significant, but whatever. Let's talk to this guy here, Mr. Audenstein. Have you found anything yet? I have everything. Give him here, then. Hooray, he's working on the machine. That machine's crazy machine. Oh, gosh. Oh, he teleported. Thank you, sir. It was dreadfully irritating being a chicken. How can I ever thank you? Well, a cash reward is always nice. Wink, wink. Of course, of course. 300 coins. I am rich. And 4 quest points. We now have 50 quest points. That's not bad. That's actually a fairly decent amount of quest points, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's quest complete. We did it. We now only have 3 quests left out of the free quests. Which is not bad. We might work on Demon Slayer next week. I don't know. Dragon Slayer, I don't think we're strong enough for me to bother with that yet. I mean, I probably could do it, but I'd rather not risk dying, so we'll probably put it off. I mean, it's not like we need to do it until we get 40 defense anyway. So, no big deal there. I think you actually have to do it to wear the rune plate body. I can't remember. Maybe you can buy it and wear it anyway. If you can, then we never really need to do that quest for real. Just gotta do it for completionism's sake. And to unlock things or something. I don't know. Tasks, probably. Okay, so what do we want to do with the next half of this episode? I could go gain a mining level, get that up to 40. That's a fairly significant thing. I could also head down to good old Draenor and chop a few willows, and I think we'll do that. I think we'll gain a woodcutting level, because I just want to get that done and over with. So if we just do a couple levels a week, then we'll be done in no time. I mean, we'd be done in 2 weeks, by definition. So that's good. Let's do it. Come on, unnamed cat of mysterious origins. No, you're Fluff's kitten. Of course, Fluff has a bajillion kittens. Fluff has a serious problem. Always having so many kittens around. I mean, Fluff's is the mother to every single kitten in the entire game. That is a lot of kittens. And who's the father? Is it Bob the cat or something? I don't know. Who knows? I mean, there's not... Okay, there's a few cats that might not be related. You know, the ones for rat catchers, I think. But that's it. Maybe one of them is the father. Who knows? It wants some attention. I'll handle this. Oh, I always do that. Oh, man. I think that does reset the timer, but it also messes with the growth timer, so you don't want to do it. Hooray! We strokedified the cat. Okay, so we want to go ahead. Let's check on the poll. Last I saw it was at, like, not high enough percent. Yeah, it's gone up, though. I think it was at, like, 67.4 or 3 whenever I last saw it, so maybe it'll get to 70, which is probably where it needs to get to. Maybe. I don't know. Who cares? I think they put too much thought into this to not figure out some way to implement it, even if it only gets 67.6%. Okay, we want my rune axe here, and other than that, we want the tinderbox, and we're ready. I think this is our first time putting this rune axe to use, actually. Actually. Yes, puns. So we should be chopping in great speed now. These trees are going to take serious damage. Oh, my goal is complete, apparently. Right, I'd set my goal as that, yes. How do I set a new goal from here? Aha! Goal is 38, goal is 41. Set to level 45, that is our new goal. Okay, save. Good stuff. Let's keep chopping. Just keep chopping, woohoo! Yeah, this should go faster with the rune axe, luckily. I'm surprised it was so cheap, but I guess it's because there is the dragon axe, and I'm guessing people have been killing those Dagonoth bosses for a long time. I think the dragon axe came out in like 2006, if my memory serves me correctly. I had forgotten it was so long ago, but 2006 does feel right for that update. And it was a big deal when it came out because woodcutting was my favorite skill at the time, and it still kind of is in terms of being easy to train. But I'd say, like, for the actual enjoyment of training, I'd say it's more like Dungeoneering or Slayer, just because those are more interesting. But woodcutting is so, like, just click on Ivy and you're done for a while. You can play 2 games at once if you want, and that is definitely what I did. Sadly, there is no Ivy in Old School. If they ever pulled that, I would vote yes in a heartbeat. Okay, chop, chop, chop. I don't know. How much are we getting per log? Chop a log so I can see. It's 68, so yeah. It's gonna be a couple inventories until we... a couple more inventories until we get a level. But that's fine. It's not taking long to get an inventory. Maybe a few minutes per inventory or so. Yeah, like 3 or 4 minutes. It's not bad. We'll get it this episode. No problem. And then we'll probably, I don't know, run on up to Varrock and mine an inventory of Pure Essence to get that level taken care of. And then I might go ahead and, before the next episode, do Agility again so that we can get up to level 40 and be done with Varrock. And I might actually take a break from Agility at that point. I don't know. 40 seems like it's a fairly good level, and I might want to focus on other things, such as mining or something else in between episodes. If I have the time, with my newly expanded recording schedule. I don't know if I'll have as much time to do things in between episodes. It was already hard enough before I started doing like 3 new series. Whatever. Okay, logs, prepare to fire. Or burn. You know, whatever. Just do a thing and we will all be happy with you. 90 experience. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe next inventory will be the fire making level. And then once we get to 45 fire making, we'll start saving the logs for use in fletching. As is my normal strategy for this sort of thing. Alternatively, we could sell them and use them to buy the logs we can actually use in fletching right now. But whatever. Who really cares? Okay. I feel like 50 quest points was the requirement for something, but I can't remember what. I don't know. All I know is that it'll help us out whenever we finally get Tears of Guthix unlocked, which I don't know when that's going to be. That tree spirit fight is definitely a lot harder in Old School than it is in RS3. So I'm not going to want to take a huge risk there on my... Well, actually, it's not a huge risk, is it? It's just more of like a waste of an episode if I can't win. So, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. It's possible we might be able to do it sooner rather than later. Who knows? It's kind of weird how some willows look like that and others are just this generic RuneScape tree shape, like all these oaks and things. I mean, all the willows I've ever seen in real life looked more like this than like this. Someone down my street actually has a willow tree, but it's not full grown yet, so it looks kind of wimpy. I mean, they're kind of a wimpy tree in general. It's why they're called weeping willows, because they're all hanging all over the place. Like they're lazy. Okay, how we doing? Very good, very good. Chop, chop, chop. We're chopping the top of the tree. That's how tall I am. I mean, I am standing on a hill, I guess. So there is some truth to that, but not much. Oh, we also got 2 more agility thingies, whatever those are, that you get when you're... Mark of Grace, that's it. We got 2 more of those. We're up to 25. You might have seen that in the bank, I don't know. But we got 2 during my training before the episode. I'm glad I remembered to mention that. But let's see, any news for Old School? Any news at all? There is currently 31,000 people playing, and to put that in perspective, there's currently 60-something thousand playing RuneScape 3. So Old School is doing fairly okay for itself if it has half the players as RuneScape 3. I mean, it's definitely got a lot less than half the development team. It's got barely anyone working on it, while RuneScape 3 has like 5 bajillion people. So that does explain why they are willing to put the effort into updates like sailing and stuff. They've got a lot of people going on there. It's pretty cool. Okay. Seems like the second inventory is taking longer. But who knows? Oh, we're close to a farming level. That's good. We're close to a lot of levels because they're all so low. Close to a rune crafting. We're close to a construction level. Ooh. Dunce? Okay, I've never seen you before. The teacher wants you to come. Sure. You should give me a good item, right? I fancy an exam. Ah, it's you, KaBob. You've been slacking in your studies, so it's time for an exam. There are 2 types of question. One type requires you to find the next object in a pattern. In the second type, I will present you with 15 cards and a hint. Discover 3 cards related to the hint, select them, and confirm. Blah blah blah, blah blah de blah, blah 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 blah. People who hate ranging or magic, aka melee weapons. Find 3 objects, okay? 3 objects. Well, that's a scimitar there. This is a battle axe. And this is a sword. I can't tell what that is there. I really can't. It looks almost like it's like the Wolfbane dagger? I don't know. Whatever, I got it correct. Find 3 objects. Okay, we're doing this again. Masks. Got it. Got it. Got it. Hooray! Next question. Pick the object that should come next. Well, we got mining-related stuff. So, I'm guessing we... Yes, okay. And you always gotta pay attention to what this guy says. The purple circle door. Okay, gotcha. I'm not sure what happens if you do it wrong. I'm sure I did it at some point, but I don't know. And hooray, we got a Book of Knowledge. Which skill do I want free XP in? This is actually a hard decision. I think maybe Herblore. I think that is probably the best choice for the long term, just based on levels. Like, obviously construction would be good, but I'd get like 10 experience. 285 experience. Hooray! We got level 20! We can now clean Haralander. I wonder if we have any in the bank. I don't know. We will find out. That might have messed up my ability to finish my goals for this episode. But hey, getting a Herblore level is never a waste of time, that's for sure. Just gotta do that 79 more times and we'll be done. Man, that sounds like a huge number, doesn't it? Ooh. Someday. Someday. Very, very long time from now, I'm sure. Because, yeah. If I don't have that yet in RuneScape 3, then we're not going to get that yet anytime soon in this one, where everything takes longer. That should be the tagline for OSRS. It's like RuneScape, but everything takes longer. Oh well. Yep, we are so close to a level. Come on, get that last one, please. Thank you. Yes, okay. I think we'll be able to do it. I just can't get a full inventory. I need to go ahead and do things as soon as I get level 40 whatever. We will be fine. Do not fear. And yeah, next episode, hopefully level 40 agility and things. Maybe we'll do more rune crafting since I do have like 400 rune essence now. That'll last a few trips. And maybe we can get some good things out of that. Might want to upgrade past. I almost said past and beyond is the same word, and I'm not sure how it would have came out. I really just said bleh. But yeah, I'm not sure what comes after fire. Is it like cosmic or something? I don't know. But we'll have to look into that. Hey, look at that! Fire making 43, nothing unlocked. But hey, it's a level in the right direction, right? We're at 571 total level. It's not bad. Now we can burn these logs slightly faster. Always a good thing. It's kind of surprising just how many things did exist in 2007, and at the same time how many things didn't exist. Like the area sounds for chopping and stuff exist, but, you know, Soul Wars didn't, and it's not surprising the Dragon Pickaxe didn't exist. They've added it in as part of the Wilderness update, but that thing took forever to come out, because I don't know why mining has to be this big pain in the butt, but apparently it does. And that is why they put it off for so long when we got the Dragon Hatchet in like 6 years earlier than it or something ridiculous. I was checking if I have any Heralander. I have one. Well, we might as well take care of that for a little free experience. Yep. And let's go plop it back in there. I just wanted to take care of that before I forgot. Okay, so back to work. We're almost at a level. We just need to keep going for a little over 10 more to go. Probably 10 from now, so let's hurry, hurry, hurry. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. KaBob. Get those logs into your pockets so that we can get on with this. No, we're not going to have time to get on up to Varrock, sadly. Oh well. The mining level will have to wait until next episode, but we will get it, and it will be... I mean, how many levels do we have in the 40s? Is it just 2? Obviously, we'll get Agility 40 as well, most likely. So yeah, we'll double our amount of levels in the 40s next episode, hopefully. And that'll be great. Okay, come on, level up, please. Level up. Any second now. Come on. Okay, one to go. One to go. Any second now. Hooray! Level 42 woodcutting! Oh, hey, we can now make a stable dugout canoe. That's good. That's real good, actually. I didn't even realize that was going to happen, but I am very happy. Okay, let's go ahead and real quickly just burn through these so we don't have them lying around in the bank. Then that's going to be it. In fact, I'll just end it here. So yeah, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this if you liked it. Comment anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.